Wrestling is fake, or is it? Today, that's what we'll be discussing. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe for more wrestling related content. Hi, I'm Aaron, and welcome back to another video. Today, as the intro may have suggested, we will be discussing, is WWE fake or isn't it? Wrestling in general is scripted in a sense that the outcomes and some of the big spots are predetermined. But what happens in the ring, the wrestlers have to determine between themselves what is going to work. They have to read the audience and decide whether or not something is or isn't working. They have to understand who their character is, and if they're a heel, they wouldn't do necessarily as flashy of moves as if they were a face. And there's a lot more than simply the moves that go into it. Wrestling is kind of like a mixture of acting, mixed martial arts, and stunt people. They're actors in the sense where they have a character that they have to portray. But then mixed martial arts comes in because, first of all, a lot of the wrestlers are trained in mixed martial arts and they use that within the ring. People such as Aleister Black, who is trained in kickboxing, then there's Shayna Baszler, there's Brock Lesnar, there's a ton of other wrestlers who are also trained in mixed martial arts of some form. Every move hurts the wrestlers, just maybe not the way it seems. So for example, when they get hit with a chair, they're actually getting hit with a chair, it actually hurts. Whereas with like a pedigree, their face is not actually going to hit the mat. So with some moves, yes, it is fake, but it's not fake. With something like Spinebuster, their back is actually hitting that mat with a lot of force. Something like Spinebuster hurts a lot. Just a simple bump with little to no force behind it often can take the wind out of somebody. Wrestling is very dangerous. Whether it's real or not, it's very dangerous. It very much hurts. It's very much not fake. The wrestlers aren't actively going out there to hurt their opponent. Often they end up hurting their opponent, but that's not their intention. Their intention is to perform. Their intention is to entertain. If you're anything like me, hearing WWE is fake or wrestling is fake, you simply get annoyed. It seems to be the only thing that any non-wrestling fan knows about wrestling. That and maybe like a name here or there. So it can get quite annoying constantly hearing wrestling is fake when it isn't really fake. The only fake part of it is that they're not actively going out there to hurt their opponent. All of the moves actually hurt, or 99% of the moves actually hurt. When they get put in a submission, usually no, they're not actually being choked out. No, they're not actually putting enough pressure to actually like break a limb. But in the case of like a superplex or a slam or something along those lines where their back or chest is actually having contact with the mat, there's no way to fake a fall in that case. So like I said, yes, there are aspects of wrestling that is fake, or at least not what it seems. But there's also a lot of wrestling that is very, very real. Wrestling takes a lot of physical and mental strength to be able to do. It is a rough schedule. It is rough on your body. It is just not something you do without having the passion to do it. It's not something you do just because you want to do it. Wrestling takes years and years and years of training for a reason. It is not fake. Like I said, a mixture of stunt people and actors and mixed martial artists. So that's all for today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you later.